what is a dual agent? We have to go and we have to talk to Joe Schmo, the buyer, the average buyer that is right now out and about looking for homes. Joe Schmo, the buyer, goes to a house, meets a listing agent. He says to the listing agent, hey buddy, I like this house. The listing agent says, listen, I can represent both you and the seller. That's called dual agency. So how does that work? The listing agent says, listen, Joe Schmo, Mr. Buyer, I can represent you and the seller, and I'm going to act like a referee. I am going to be kind of a messenger between both sides. I'm going to be individually watching your guys' interests and then refereeing the communication back and forth. How do you think that made Joe Schmo feel? Not so great. When I have any particular opportunity to be a dual agent, I don't like it. I like to keeping the interests separate from buyer and seller. It gives you better representation in general. And Joe Schmo, the buyer, felt uncomfortable giving one person all of his positioning in the negotiation so that that one person has that potential to bring over to the seller, even though they shouldn't. So that is what a dual agent is. It represents both the seller and the buyer in the one transaction. So when you're going out there and looking and thinking that maybe if I have one person represent us, we can get a better deal, you actually might be shooting yourself in the foot simply because you don't actually know what that better deal is because that one person is representing both sides.